welcome back to my channel. Welcome to like my first ever book video. So I've been recently just getting into reading books, like a lot of books. So I've decided to just like tier rank all my recent reads. Also, it's not a lot, it's like only 14 books, I'm pretty sure. These are like books I've read in the past like 2-3 months. So we're just gonna start. Let's just get into it. Okay, so this is how I have decided to rank my books. So the best one would be I Would Sell My Soul to Read for the First Time Again, because truly I would. And then we have Absolutely Scrumptious, Delicious, Amazing, all Josie's adjectives. If you know, you know. And then we have Love But Forgettable. It's so freaking cold in here. And then the next one is Liked It, but nothing special, you know. And then we have Let's Not Talk About It, and then Never Gonna Pick It Up Again, and then Still Reading. So let's just start with Nemesis. I haven't really finished that book because I kind of gave up on it. I think I hyped it up way too much for myself. It's basically about this kid, this teenager who every 2 years on her birthday she gets killed, but then wakes up in a forest like every time. So it's basically just her trying to figure out why. And like that sounds so interesting, right? But then I think the beginning and just like the world building just took up way too much time that I just got bored. So I think I'm gonna put it on Let's Not Talk About It, or Never Gonna Pick It Up Again. No, I might pick it up again because like it's okay. We're gonna put it on Let's Not Talk About It. There you go. Okay. That's that. Next one is They Both Die at the End. I feel like I'm gonna get so much hate on this. I'm so sorry, but I hated that book. I'm not even done reading that book. I think I'm like halfway through it, but it's like so slow. It's so slow. I don't understand it. I don't understand why it's overrated, in my opinion. I'm gonna put on Never Gonna Pick It Up Ever Again, because I truly never will. Like, I'm sorry, I just don't like that book. It's my first ever booktok read. Wait, no, my second. My first was Shatter Me, which was amazing, by the way. Like, I love that series. But this one, it was just so slow and so boring. The first line, though, amazing. Like, it's so good. I mean, it made me buy the book. But once you just start reading it, it's the slowest book ever. And it just, like, it felt like the whole thing was like an introduction. I don't know. That's that. I feel like I'm gonna get so much hate on that, but that's my opinion on it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The next one is The Night She Disappeared by Lisa Jewell. Lisa Jewell is such a good author. Her mystery and thrillers are just so good. I'm not done reading The Night She Disappeared because I fell in love with Colleen Hoover. But that book is really good. It is a little bit slow at first though, but then it like picks up and starts going and it just becomes really good. I say the first half of the book is just something you just need to get through it for like introduction. It is a little bit confusing because it's dual timeline, but it also changes POVs. I'm pretty sure. It made me so confused. So there's like 3 different stories going all together and it was just really confusing. It's about this teenage mom who went out to like a club with her baby's father, so like her high school sweetheart and all that, and they just never came back. And so like the teenage mom's mom got worried, and then like jumping ahead in the future, basically this couple moved into like where they used to live. Well, no, near the area where they used to live and all that, and just like mystery, you know, they find out what's happening. I'm not done. I'm like 2/3 of the way in, I think, but it's really good. So I'm just gonna put in Still Reading, of course, obviously. Okay, next one is Love Hypothesis. This book is the reason why I'm filming this video at this hour. I literally was like, okay, I need to film this video at like 2 o'clock so like lighting's good and all that. But then I was like halfway through the book and I really needed to finish this. It's such a good book. Okay, I did read this though after reading 5 books of Colleen Hoover, so I was like so used to Coho's writing style and all that. So like starting this book was like a big adjustment for me because for one, it's written like third person, which kind of throws me off, especially getting used to like Colleen Hoover's books. They're all first person point of view, which I've grown to love. Like literally before I read Colleen Hoover, I like didn't mind third person. Now that's like a no for me. But this book nonetheless is so good. Like, where should I'm gonna put it. See, I'm in between. It would sell my soul, or like absolutely scrumptious, delicious, amazing. I am gonna though like put it in absolutely scrumptious, delicious, amazing, just because of the way it's written. Also, like a little bit of it is like predictable, but it's such a like a feel good book. Like it just made me happy. It's so cute. They're so cute together. I truly am in love with the fake dating trope now. Oh my god, next one is Verity. Are you kidding me? Verity by Colleen Hoover. The book that got me into Colleen Hoover. Before the summer, before a few months ago, technically, before July, I was like, I'm not a big romance fan. I don't like those types of books. And then I read Verity, because Verity is like a thriller, right? And I heard so many good things about it, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get it. The romance part of this is so good. Coho is such a good author. I have to put this in, would sell my soul to read for the first time ever again. For the first time again. It changed my whole reading taste, book taste, what, I don't know how to describe that, but it literally changed my reading life. I love that book. I am gonna, Verity, you guys need to read that book. It's such a good book. Like, I don't care what your favorite genre is, or like what you, if you don't like romance, literally get that book. It's so good. It's gonna change your life. Oh my god, next one is Reminders of Him. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Reminders of Him made me cry. It's so good. Then I started the book like late at night and I was reading it, and I started sobbing. It is a romance, but what got me crying was like the mother-daughter stuff. It's so cute. It's so sad as well. It's basically this mom who was in prison, and like this is after she is out of prison, and she's trying to find her daughter, who she gave birth to when she first got into prison. That's what I'm trying to say. So now she's like out of prison. It's 5 years later. She's trying to find her daughter and all that, and she meets this guy and yada yada yada. I'm not gonna say the whole story, but just the whole thing is just so good. I'm gonna have to put it in Would Sell My Soul to read for this first time again, because I feel like that'd be so fun. Next one is Ugly Love. Okay, I have mixed feelings about Ugly Love. I love it, but also it's not PG at all. It just made me like so uncomfortable reading. So like I skimmed through so many of the pages. I have a Pinterest board for like books and all that, like booktok and all that. On Pinterest, people like make edits of just pictures of what they think like the book would look like, characters from the book would look like. And that, well, that's what got me into Reminders of Him, because like the edit was so cute, so like I wanted to get it so badly. And then Ugly Love was also so cute. So yeah, that's why I read the book, you know, that's why I got the book. Okay, I'm gonna put it in absolutely scrumptious, delicious, amazing next to Love Hypothesis. Next one is Then She Was Gone. I'm gonna put this in absolutely scrumptious, delicious, amazing. For like a couple of days, it was my favorite book. Literally, the only reason why it was only my favorite book for a couple of days only was because the next day I got Colleen Hoover. But the story, I think I've mentioned it on previous videos and previous vlogs and all that. But the story is basically about this daughter who goes missing. Obviously, titles Then She Was Gone. But the mom of that daughter meets a guy whose daughter is like the spitting image of the mom's, of the girl who disappeared, and so that unravels and all yada yada yada. It's why I got The Night She Disappeared, because Lisa Jewell is such an amazing author. Also, when I was walking in Barnes and Noble, like they have little notes on like some books and certain books, and a note that was written under this book was like Lisa Jewell is the best mystery thriller author, which I completely agree on. And she's so good at writing what she writes, at writing thrillers and all that. Next is A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. Oh boy, do I have a lot to say about this thriller. I mean, about this trilogy. A Good Girl's Guide to Murder was amazing. I am gonna though put it in like Love But Forgettable because it's just not like an amazing book, you know. It is though like what got me into reading, kind of. Shatter Me technically got me into reading, but it is like scary, which I don't understand. I'm like so confused. Why did I find this scarier than Verity? I don't know. It is really scary for me. Actually, no, not that scary. Like the second and third book are scarier. But see, this is the thing. I love it, but it's forgettable. Like right now, I don't even know what to say about that book because I really don't really remember it. Good Girl, Bad Blood is next. You know, the first book, the first in everything, like the first movie, the first book in like a series, a trilogy, is always gonna be the best, right? I mean, Good Girl, Bad Blood was good, but like just nothing special. It's forgettable. But I think I'm gonna put it in Liked It But Nothing Special because Good Girl's Guide to Murder was way better. There's nothing special about it. I don't really remember a lot about it, so I don't know what to say right now. Okay, we're here on the last book of the trilogy, As Good As Dead. I have ranted about this book in previous videos before, and that is for a reason. I'm sorry, like I hated this book because it's truly I hate it. It just made me so mad at Holly Jackson and the whole trilogy because I feel like the second half of the book should have never ever happened. Like it should have been totally something different. First half of the book was amazing. Second half though, like just screw it. I hate it so much. It just went against everything the trilogy stood for. Everything the first and second book stood for. She just became the enemy. Like, I hate it. She's like all the other bad people. And we have the Inheritance Games. Again, I feel like I'm gonna get so much hate on this because I feel like it was a big book, but I think I need to put it in Liked It But Meh, Nothing Special because right now I don't know what to say about it. Like, I remember reading it in the airplane before going to LA. I finished the book there. And I remember just feeling so shocked about the ending. Not shocked, like just so, oh my god, that was such a good book. So at the ending, and I was so excited to read the sequel. But the fact that I don't have anything to say about it right now just proves that it's forgettable and just there's nothing really special that drew me into it. We have the last two books are Colleen Hoover books. I'm actually gonna absolutely cry. But we have November 9. November 9, I read that book in like one sitting, 5 hours straight because that book is so good. It hooked me from the first word, first line. It's perfect. It's such a good book. Wait, I forgot to put one book in this thing. Okay, whatever. Okay, but November 9, I am gonna put in Would Sell My Soul to read for the first time again because it is an amazing book. I loved it so much. And the twist at the end just broke my heart. It literally blew my mind and was like so good. I was reading it on my bed. I spent the whole day on my bed reading this book because it was so good. The twist is something to die for, and I really want to feel, I wish I could read it for the first time because the feeling that the twist gave me was just, I did forget to put One of Us is Lying here. That book, I would say liked it, but nothing special. Or, yeah, I would say liked it, but nothing special. Because I don't have that much to say about it. I mean, it's good, but I think, okay, after reading the book, I watched the series on Netflix, and it just made me hate it. It ends with us, you know, it ends with us. I'm gonna just, it's such a good book. It's the second Coho book I read, and it made me so sad that I immediately like ordered more Coho books, and literally after reading Verity, I read like 5 Coho books back to back, and I still have more Coho books. I literally have Confess, Hopeless, Maybe Someday, All Your Perfects, Regret, something about regret, I don't know, and Heartbones. Oh my god, that's a lot. The message is so good. What is it? Oh, sexual assault and all that, and it really brings to light how hard it is for people to get out of like toxic relationship, because And I'm so mad that it made me feel this way because like when I was reading the book, I understood why Lily, okay, spoilers, so like just skip this part please if you don't want any spoilers, because I don't want to spoil this book for you because it's such a good book. So just go read it right now. Goodbye to everyone who hasn't read this book. Go read it, go buy it. But I could see why Lily like had such a hard time choosing between Atlas and Ral. Like a part of me literally wanted Lily to be with Ral, but because I see how good Ral is, how good Ral can be, but he's also so abusive. So like I don't know what to say about that. Like it's bad that I thought that way. But Atlas though, her and Atlas is so cute. I'm so excited for It Starts With Us. I cannot wait for that book. Oh my god, I'm so excited for that book to come out. I feel like it's gonna make me cry. I didn't cry reading this though, which is shocking. I guess this is my final tier list thingy, so okay. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you want more book videos because I am truly like into reading right now. So I would totally do way more book videos for you guys. Just give me more ideas because I really don't know what other book videos I could do. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys next week for another school vlog. I'm pretty sure. Yes, for another school vlog.